So, I was just sitting in my room, like Brandy, sitting in my room and was watching my videos, and I realized I'm really freaking funny. Like, I'm funny. I've always been funny. Hold on a second, okay? You're going to hang out with me for just a minute, okay? But I'm going to put you down. So just pay attention to this worlds above. Because what I'm doing is I'm going to see if we can see the difference between no and Mom, can you tell a difference? Shh, no noise. I don't know what that was. I plead the fifth. Hello. Oh, I spit it on the screen. Also a piece of broccoli. Wait for it. Was gonna go to the beach today, but it rained like crazy. But how else could you have this beautiful, lush green gorgeousness? Oh my God, these little no-see-ums are horrible. You know the messed up thing is they do bite, but you can't feel them bite. And so then you wake up in the morning and you have all these little tiny bites and you're like, what the fuck? The no-see-ums have gotten me. Perhaps I should do a live. Then I can interact even more with you guys. Since you guys are my friends and stuff. Wish I could flip the screen at the same time as videoing this way. I was gonna make up a video, but then I got high. I was gonna act really normal, but then I got high. I was gonna talk about some really cool etheric stuff. You want to know something funny? And I'll make a video of this in a couple days, or tomorrow maybe even. There's this little tiny cat. I named him Baby, and he's got caca eyes and stuff, and he's so scrawny and little. But anyway, she lets me hold him and stuff, right? And so I got some wet cat food, and I brought it out on a spoon, just a spoonful, because he's little. And so I gave him some, and all the other cats who don't let me touch them, mind you, are like trying to come up and get at the food. And I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna let me touch you now? So a few of them were letting me touch them, but I didn't really let them eat it because it was for Baby. And Baby lets me hold him. Huh, Baby? Meow, meow, kitty, meow, meow. There's so many freaking cats up here. It's like a kitty meal. Meow. Meow. Those moments right there, like we just had right now, that's what everything is truly about. Well, I guess I can't really say that. You know that anything I say is really just my perception. So it's not like a thing. It's just in this skin, from this viewpoint, from this moment, there's a million bajillion quadrillion moments out there. Just think of this. Let me blow your mind. Think of this, okay? Me and you watching the video, okay? Then how about, I can't say this for me because I didn't go anywhere today, but how many yous did you see today? Okay? And then those yous, see yous, I can't. Because like, every one of those yous views this from their own freaking perception. None of it is the same. None of it is the same. I need a haircut. This looks horrible. It looks like, I look like my brother. Oh, what the pickle? Mom, comment for real. Do I look like Joey? That's it. I'm going to go dye my hair right now. I don't want to get old. But it's going to happen. Like, why do I have all this green? Look at this hair. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that. I should do funny hairstyles. I should have a mohawk. I wonder if my kids will disown me if I'm too crazy. I don't know. I'm pretty crazy already, man. Anyways, let's go back because you know me. Left the station. Choo-choo. What was she talking about? Billions and billions of people in the world, right? So then you can do billions of people around the entire world, okay? Think of just the people in your town, or you could do your household even if you have a lot of people, okay? All of those people in your household know people that are in a household as well. It never ends. What's it? What is it? What is it? Oh, this is a song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because they can't reach the consciousness in their heads. They don't know what this is. They can't feel with their hearts, not with their minds, and that's why everything is fucked up inside. See? Told you I'm funny. It's natural stuff. Anyways, it's only natural if I don't think about it. If I think about it, it's gone. Like a freight train. Like yesterday. Like the Civil War. Bang, bang. I like music. Do you guys like music? Anyways, fuck, I did it again. The millions of people in the world, okay? Each one of them has their own little perception, their own little ways, their own little quirks, their own little yin and yang moments, their own little naughty things that they've done, or heroic things that they've done, or nothing that they've done, or whatever. It doesn't matter, okay? Ready? Then think of how the universe views Earth. Right? So the universe is massive, and it views Earth the way we view like one little perception, one little thing, like my yellow shoes that I'm wearing. I mean, people look at them and they will think different things. You know what I mean? Like wanted to say yellow Birkenstocks, but I mean, why do I have to say Birkenstocks? You know what I mean? Somebody else will just be like, dirty ass shoes, because they're my farm shoes, see? That's why I get bit by ants over and over again, is because I wear these shoes outside. Maybe I should learn a lesson. Oops, somebody's in the bathroom. That sounds like a dude peeing. Oh, Jack peed like a big boy, like a dude the other day, and he was so happy. And I told him, I said, you be careful that you don't knock your wang in the seat, because that'll hurt. And he was like, huh? But really, I thought about it. I probably shouldn't even have said anything at all. I should have just let him build his own perception. Right? It's like Pooh Bear. Oh, bother. Think. Right? If I was just talking about the millions and millions of different viewpoints, I mean, what's the difference? You know, our life is just a manifestation of what we want, like everything that we're going through is because of us, like our own selves. And then if you live in like cities and stuff like that, where you're super close proximity with everybody, then you guys can do a collective one. But Especially out here, I don't feel that. Like, do you hear my friends? It's the frogs, man. Those are my friends. And you. And I don't even, like, I've been making a lot of videos, but my phone, well, I guess I can't really say that is true, because I was watching the Hunger Games today, and I totally just binged watched like 8 of my movies, and I watched a couple of videos, and I lie. That's why my hand hurts. It's because I've been on my phone too much. Okay, so when I am done with this video, actually, I'm gonna go start now, right? Right. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. It was such a fun time. Authentically me. I love it. It's super fun. It feels good. It feels good to be your normal self. Only, listen, I'm not really like this, like while I sit here and watch, you know what I mean, while I'm in here. I'm only like that when I'm around people. And it's not even completely true. When I'm with people, you know what I do? If it's too many people, like lots of energies, well, what I have done in the past, I don't necessarily have to do it anymore as much. But I do still. I put in headphones a lot. I spend a lot of time in my room. I read a lot. Well, not at home, I don't crochet a lot, but here I crochet a lot. What else do I do at home? My husband would probably say I bitch a lot. I'm just kidding. He probably wouldn't say that. Maybe it depends on when you ask him, right? Like everything. So what I'm thinking is, if I'm being my authentic self, well, I am my authentic self when I like go places, like when I'm at work, or if I go to like Fred Meyer's or something, or even if I go here to town. For the most part, I'm a little bit less here because it's in like a newish kind of environment, you know. But I would have no doubt that I would get there if I was here for a long time, and I spent a lot of time in town. Oh, that felt like that took forever. I just don't go to town very much. My dad's probably going crazy because we've been here the whole time. Usually we go to the beach a lot. Anyway, so I am going to, I don't know if being authentically me, like how I am with you guys, maybe I should do some authentically me things like outside of YouTube videos, because to be honest, you guys are like, I've said it before, you guys are like my friend. So when I'm talking to you, it's like I'm talking to somebody who enjoys my company. And you know how you can open up to people like that, you know? I enjoy your company. I appreciate you being here. I know it's weird, but it really is. It's okay. It's okay, because just like the millions of perceptions out there, that means you're alone. Think about that. That means you're literally alone. Sure, there'll be people that will vibe with you. It's the same thing for truths, right? But there's nobody that could ever feel things the way you feel things. I remember a while back I went over to my sister Heidi's, and I don't talk to her too much, which is kind of a bummer because I kind of love her. But I do actively reach out. It's like people, I don't know. It's like people don't want me in their lives. And don't think I'm saying that like, where. I'm not. But sometimes I do think like, why? Like, I'm a super cool person. Like, I'm nice and kind, and I try to help, and I mean, I don't know, but I don't see what they see because theirs is another perception. So a lot of my friends have always said that I come off like I'm better than people. Fuck. And that is like, I could cry right now. That is literally like the farthest thing from what I feel. Now, With that said, I have done some fucked up stuff, but that was before. Forgive them, Father, they know not what they do. That was before. I didn't know I was going the wrong way. I had no idea. Nobody even talked to me about this kind of stuff. Like, this is stuff that we should have taught our children, and them should have been taught by their children. You know what I mean? We should have been taught by our parents, and our parents should have been taught by their parents. This is stuff that you gotta know. Like, you're never going to fully agree with... It's my favorite thing in Puerto Rico. No, the sugar ants are my favorite thing in Puerto Rico. Now I'm being sarcastic right now, but they crawl on you. They don't bite you, but they tickle. It's like running into baby spider webs all day long. I don't like it. Anyways, we got to teach our children this. It's all good to be different. It's all good to think different. It's all good to have done things in your life that you're not particularly proud of. I feel like we all have. So who cares? I mean, yes, care if you're the one that was hurt, but only care to a point where it helps you realize that you don't need to care. Does that make sense? We're just all here, and I'm talking about all of us, 100%, entire humanity. We're doing the best we can in the moment we're in. It's merely what we know. And just like the verse in the Bible, it says you can't learn something unless you're taught, and you can't be taught unless there's people that can teach you, right? So whatever, I don't care. So the main thing that I'm here to teach by making these videos is that you are amazing. You're uniquely you, and that is all that matters. In all your glory, and all your poo-poo la-la, and all your beauty. See? That's why you're my friend. All right, bye guys.